Now, it is 2 months to the day since the BBC's Stephen McDonnell filed our first report on what was then a mysterious new illness which had killed 2 people in the city of Wuhan in China. Here's how we covered the story 2 months back.
Chinese officials have been reassuring the public that the virus cluster which has caused pneumonia in Wuhan is under control. There have been deaths, but the authorities say only dozens of people have been infected. However, scientists in Britain have estimated that the true number of cases could already be at least 1,700.
And surely none of us could have imagined where we would be 2 months later. Here's Stephen again talking earlier as we look at some of the most recent pictures from China.
Look, in one way, it's kind of a bit frightening that we went from nothing to this sort of global emergency so quickly. But, you know, in a funny way, you could also see this as kind of positive. I mean, assuming that the Chinese figures are not drastically wrong, I think other countries can look to China and see that there is a way out. That you will get to where China is now. I mean, we went from then up to 80,000 plus people being infected, down to now currently less than 10,000 infections. And according to official figures, only 1 extra homegrown infection in all of China today, and that's in the city of Wuhan. The other infections have come in the form of people travelling from overseas. And this is why there's been a lot of emphasis on this and why Chinese cities have now introduced these quite strict quarantine procedures when you arrive in Beijing, in Hong Kong, in Shanghai, because the authorities here are worried that people returning from Europe, from North America into China, believing that it's sort of safe here, could reinfect everyone. And even